Welcome back to the Survive to Farm series. It's episode 18 with me, MrSealyp. Ladies and gentlemen, it's 9:29, it's March 2. I've been giving a lot of thought to the last episode and my employment, maybe not, by Miss Abigail, to provide feed for the cows for her cattle. And it kind of smarts a little bit. I thought I'd come down and grab that seed that I was talking about. Been talking about for absolutely ages. What I need is I need a shelter, a shed type thing. I've got a plan. Got a plan forming. Yeah. Well, it kind of smarts a little bit. And I suddenly thought, well, why don't I throw my hat in the ring? You got Tanya, and I feel bad for Tanya because she's been nothing but lovely. But I'm just thinking, if I'm kind of enterprising and I've got a few ideas and things I could try, and I'm producing tomatoes and I was doing firewood and that kind of thing, why don't I start supplying people? They can come to me to buy stuff. Store Wars. MrSealyp strikes back. But I don't know whether or not that would be a death sentence for I mean, Miss Abigail and Cletus don't want them on my back. Actually, can I get it? I don't know if I can get this in here, can I? Because the way the garage is, I don't think I can get the forks in. If there's a collision on that. Oh, there's not. Okay, I might. This is a bit. Oh, doesn't like that. Can I just get the forks? Nope. There is a collision now. Oh, lummy. Can't get that low enough. Can I get that low enough? Just thinking, if I can just get this under there, can I grab it? Nope. Oh no! Oh well, I think I'm going to have to go and grab the which means I've got to go and ask Miss Abigail. I need a little skid steer loader, something like that. This thing's all well and good, but it's a bit of a brute, isn't it? I wonder if I can bring the other thing over on this. Probably. Right, let's switch gears again. Yeah, so what I'm thinking is setting up a couple of productions, a couple of things. I've got sorghum, I've got oats, I've got wheat. All I need is some way of grinding those things to make flour. Thinking that apple trees is always a good one as well. Apple trees, because I've done, we do greenhouses. I've done greenhouses a lot. I've done open gardens. I'm running greenhouses now. Apple trees I don't do as often. I'm thinking apple trees with maybe some juice. But what I'm also going to need is some more toy money. I need some more financing if I'm going to be able to get these things. I'm also thinking. Just thinking of a little. When I say a little building, I'm not joking. When I say a little building, you know, the little building that people might go and frequent every now and again. I'm wondering if one of those would be just for what I need, just for my own sort of, It will all make sense in a little while. I'm doing what I always do. I'm talking in riddles. It's because I've got a plan forming as I'm doing this. My brain's ticking over. I'm thinking, I wonder. This could be, I don't know if it is going to work. I suppose what I could have done, because I said that right from the word go, I know people weren't very happy when I said, I might just go and get bucket loads of iron ore and bring the iron ore down here because we can sell that. But but you're just going to be, it's just that easy way of, cheating stuff. At the end of the day, the iron ore's piled up. If I can bring it down here, I don't know if it would take it here actually, but if I can bring it and sell it, why not? I could go and get some more metal rolls, bring them down. I haven't done that for a while as well. Plus, there's all the stuff at the concrete factory. There's pallets of concrete. If people are needing concrete, I could probably make some money. I might bring some of those down. I'm just thinking I need some funds. Actually, you know what? I don't even know if this is going to work. This is just quicker than driving this. But then that being said, all this mucking around, I don't know if it will work. Miss Abigail's not here at the moment, so. I will just. I don't think so. Will this pick this up? I don't know. 90% of what I'm doing at the moment is all just kind of made up. It's all just a little bit, yeah, you know, a little building, you know, an outhouse kind of. There's a little shed in it. If you take out the gubbins on the inside, you've got yourself a little shed, haven't you? That's what I'm telling myself. Can I get underneath that? Oh, maybe. Can I strap that down? Ooh. I mean, it's teetering, but you know what? I've always said it. Is it a silly idea if it works? You little beauty. I'll bring it right back, I promise. Actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to close the gates, and hopefully they won't notice the missing forklift. This might not even be heavy enough. Oh no, not that. I might not even be able to go this way, because I can't take the chance. It might fall off the front. Yeah, this might not be enough, but if it's enough for me to just move it, I suppose if I can get around behind it and just shove that bag of seed out. So that's what I'm going to do, right, and when we get back, getting more feed for the cows and stuff, they've got some feed at the moment. I'm not too worried at the moment. I know there's silage and I know there's, was it hay or was it grass? And there were in one of the silos or a couple of the silos, so I know I've got some components. I have got some straw as well. Whoa, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Ooh. That's all I would have needed. Having got this, what's going on here? Malfunction. I suppose back in the day, pre-apocalypse, someone from the railroad would have come out and fixed these barriers, but maybe not. Yeah, so I can get straw because those fields that are next to me, I could harvest some more and get some more straw on the floor. So as far as TMR goes, we could make TMR, but I don't have a mixer. Right, so the other thing I was going to do, like I said, all these different ways I've been thinking of getting some money. What I'm also going to do, I'm going to whiz out from where the farm is, from where we're farming, and have a look along the railway line and that top section, which I said in the last episode I haven't searched, because I'm looking for toys, because there's got to be more. We haven't got 100, I'm sure we haven't got 100. Right. Go out with that, but I just think it might be. Oh no, hang on. Oh, what am I talking about? This is why I said I need a skid steer loader. This was a stupid idea. This is why I said this wouldn't fit in that tail lift lorry. It's too tall. Can't get in there. I can't. Whoa, no. How am I going to get that out? That's too tall. And even with that, yeah, because with that extended, the forks don't extend, the whole bar does. That's another way. Right. Plan, what one now? D, E, F. Oh, G, I don't know. I'll see in a little while. When I manage to work out what I'm going to do here. Darn you, young Heinrich. I've left the Roadrunner over there. I'm heading back. I'm going to grab the little, the little tiny John Deere tractor. I'm going to take that back, and if I can get into the garage, I'm just going to shove it out just far enough that I can grab hold of it, and then I'll bring that back. Oh, actually, you know what I'm going to do? While I said I was going to do my search. I'm going to do that. Let's go back. Where did I get to on the railway? Actually, we can go this way and back, can't we? As soon as we're close enough here. So I haven't searched all up this top area here. I haven't been along any of this. I suppose there's all this woodland here. So, I mean, there could be machinery, equipment, there could be fuel, there could be anything. I don't know what's, like I said right from the outset, things have been scattered, things have been placed. I am on the lookout for collectibles, toys, because they're a great bartering, haggling tool. They seem to be a form of currency in their own right. I don't know if there's going to be anything kind of just on the slopes, I don't really know, and I could have walked past loads. I know HMG messaged me the other day, said don't forget about one, and I can't remember where he said it was, so sorry HMG, I did forget. It was to do with rivers, 2 rivers, so it's got to be over towards the sawmill, I guess, where they converge. So I could be walking past loads of them. It's that thing with doing this, isn't it? you kind of have, say, obvious places that you think things would probably be hidden. So we're up the back now of the farm now. So we haven't done any of this forestry up here, and considering I've been up here and done loads of work on the fields already, you'd think I could have just hopped out the cab and had a wander, but I didn't. And I don't know why I didn't. So a lot of open space. Right, here's the rail. So I'm thinking along the railway line is going to be the most obvious, possibly, but I don't know. We're getting close to having explored most of the map. And when I say explored, I mean looking for larger objects, machinery, equipment, that kind of stuff. Again, as far as toys go, I've walked past loads. I must look at all this. Oh, there could be anything, couldn't there? And when I say there could be anything, I'm going to search and find nothing, aren't I? If I do find something, it'll be amazing. Amazing. I did have a conversation with with said hider, and because the list that was first given and then that list was amended, and I think 2 times now, SealyEG has helped me out with the hiding of objects for me to locate, find and be surprised by, but the problem is those lists have disappeared. So in asking her, previous times I said you're just not looking in the right places, which doesn't help. Oh man, this is ridiculous. I'm not going to find anything, am I? And then when I asked again, the response then was she couldn't remember what had been put where, or whether she'd put everything that was on the lists. I kept looking out thinking that was water. Of course it's not. Flax. No, can't see this. I like to say I just thought obvious place would be along the railway line, but there's so much area. I hope on FS25 we get a drone on console. I know all these things that people have said over the years, you'll never get it on console. You can't have it on console. And all the things that we're getting on FS25, including the GPS and all that kind of stuff, we are getting on console. So why not? Just needs a bit of script tweaking from Giants. I don't know. This is going to be a hopeless, thankless task. I'm looking out for some just colourful objects, anything that stands out amongst the green, unless of course they're the green toys, which doesn't help in the slightest. And then when you've got a slope away, that doesn't help either, because I've got to go, I can't see over the slope, I've got to go and have a look. I don't think we're going to find anything, are we? That's annoying. I suppose I should be keeping an eye out for a train, shouldn't I? Oh, hang on. Whee! Whoa, there we go. That's one. Was it worth the trip? Absolutely. If someone said to me, go and wander in the woods for a few hours looking for stuff, and if you do, I'll give you $1,000, you'd be like, yeah, alright then. I've got a few hours I can spend wandering. Oh, yeah. There we go. It was worth it. Is it going to be enough? Wait, whoa, hang on. What is that? Oh, it's a forage wagon. Cause I was looking thinking, oh, it's a trailer. Because a forage wagon, but it's not. The forage bit's in the back. Oh. Very nice. Very nice indeed. We'll come back for that. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Was worth looking over here then, wasn't it? We could do with that. If we are going to be collecting straw and things and whatnot. There's so much area. Hey, this was a good shout coming along here. Hey, look at this. It's like a trail of them. Who'd have realised? Who'd have thought when the big one hits and we have an apocalypse that toys would become currency? I suppose toys are currency now. You think of all the collectible things over the years. I remember when all the new Star Wars films started coming out and people had original Star Wars toys, still boxed, still packaged, worth an absolute fortune, you know. And it was that when that kind of started off, well, let's say started off, it was always a thing, I suppose, but that revolution then of people going out and buying things. Well, hide. I don't want people to see me. Just in case. Yeah, this thing of them people that were then buying new toys that came out with the specific idea of then storing them and keeping them for 20-30 years because they'll be worth a lot more in 20-30 years time than they are now. That's long-term investment, that is. It's like the old shares in Apple thing, isn't it? When people say, if you'd have invested $1 or whatever it was, £1 all those years ago, it would be worth. You just don't know, do you? And what, you know, you could buy toys and store them, and it could just be in 30 years' time a toy that nobody's really that interested in. If you just happen to have the right thing at the right moment that becomes a craze or a fad or something like that, that's how you can make some money. No, okay. Nope. I think we're back to where we were. Had we crossed the bridge or did we find something the other side? I can't remember. We went along underneath the bridge. I know we did before. But I think we might be... Oh no, did I do the forest side, the side of it? I don't think I did. We might have got as far as the sort of lakey, pondy type thing. I'm sure we did up here, didn't we? Oh, like I say, there may be more. I might go and grab some concrete. Take a couple of things of concrete. Then I should have enough money to do what we're going to do. I'm going to do something a little bit nefarious as well. But don't tell anyone. It's a secret. It's a bit naughty and all. Did I have a look all around here? I think I did, didn't I? Yeah, I went over there. Did I come around the lake? I'm just thinking toy-wise. I was thinking, someone said to me the other day, why don't you carry on what you're doing on Drumard Farm as you sort of Let's Play, and have this one, whilst it is a Let's Play, have this one as your streaming series, so you just stream on this one. Could do. Is it worth wading out? I don't know. Jump bit. There we go. I think, whoa, blimey, that was deeper than I thought. I need to get back. I've got too much to do. Right. I've got to start my Star Wars. It's funny talking about Star Wars stuff. I said earlier about Star Wars, yeah. Oh, blimey. What the? I must be heavier than I thought. No swimming for me then. Need to lay off those oats. No. Right. See you in a bit. I'm going to take some concrete. I'm going to see if I can bring back that seed bag. I've also got a plan for something else I might do too. Too much buzzing around my head, as usual. It's 10:33. Seed bag has been grabbed, and I may have borrowed another hay bale from the shipping containers. Derek will be fine with it, don't you worry. I'm sure he won't mind at all. So, my plan, should I wish to accept it. Let's see, let's move this over here for the moment. I might need to produce some more seed, potentially. Oh, hang on, no I don't, do I? If I go over to the prepper's silo, is it seed that was in there? Oh, it was so long ago. It was seed, wasn't it? I might be able to go and just get some. Get some, get some. Right, so let's do that. Let's grab that bale off. And then, won't mind the tree, won't mind that. Oh, I think I used my space, didn't I? I did. Doesn't matter, we'll stick it next to it. Doesn't hurt to have a spare bale on hand, like say what we end up using it for. Whether we just feed grass to the sheep and then keep these for top mix ration type things, I don't know. We'll see. We've got some stuff. We can make some more if we want to. Right. So I'm thinking I'm going to go and grab something from. If Miss Abigail's not around, I don't know. This is dangerous. I'm going to go and grab something. But before I do that, apple trees. Let's turn this off. I'm going to put maybe 3 apple trees in. You can get a cluster. I could get a cluster of apple trees, but I don't know where I'll put a cluster. They need to be fairly flat. So also, to make them blend in, I don't want to have, because I've got flat field, I could put a cluster of apple trees out in the field, but they're going to stand out. So in amongst, you know, maybe, just thinking, can I put one here, maybe one over towards the river, maybe? Could put one up there, possibly. That's what I'm going to do. So I've got a bit of money. Let me see if I can put a couple in, and we'll see how this works, because I can't also remember what it is they require. So we'll see. First phase of Operation Store Wars complete. So, apple tree. Apple tree. And I've got an apple tree over there. There or there. We'll go with that in a moment. So what I've got to do now is find the trigger mechanism. Oh, there we go. Bang on. Apple just requires water. Apple seeds and manure we can do. Apple seeds and solid fertilizer. I don't have solid fertilizer. Do I have any solid fertilizer? Don't think I do. We can do those two though. We've got seed. I don't know how much it takes. I've got to be careful. Water we can definitely do, so we can get those on the way. So with 3 apple trees, we can get some water going. What I need now is a shed, a building that I can then take the apple. I mean, I can just do apples, sell apples, brilliant stuff. We can produce some apples, I can eat apples, I can sell apples, but I can do apple juice as well. And I think if we can put a little cabin in, I might have to start moving some of this stuff. Maybe if I move the trailer, where am I going to put it? If I can put a little cabin-y type thing in amongst the trees, maybe? I don't really want to cut any more trees down. We might be able to fit one in here. Yeah, you know what? We'll do that. We'll build that. I don't want to... they take a lot of seed. I've only got 1,000 litres there and I've got a little bit left over there. Oh no, so I can go and get some more, didn't I? I don't have to worry about that. And then manure. Actually, this trailer, where is it? That's just a regular trailer, isn't it? That should take manure, shouldn't it? I shouldn't have to... I can always whiz over and get some, can't I? I'll whiz over. I'm going to grab some manure. Handfuls of manure and bring it over. And, actually, we can start off. We'll start off with water. Let's start off with water. We'll probably use the pickup. But, we'll use the old Moosey Ferguson. The little Fergie. The other one should be over here somewhere. There you go, over there. Got water in this? Nope. Brilliant. It's a bit you can't get water from the river. Maybe this will work a little bit better than the previous one did. So this, if I get water and we can get some apples on the tree straight away, then I'll have a go at putting some, building a cabin-y type, cabin-y doodaddery. Probably do the bigger water tank really. Oh, it's not too bad, is it? Going backwards and forwards. I don't want to go too big. I haven't got massive machinery, have we? We just, you know. Go to the furthest one first. It's probably going to take way more than this will hold, but it's all good. No, not putting water in there. Leave me alone. There we go. Yep. And then if that's the water point, the other side of the tree should be the... There we go. Trigger... Oh yeah, blimey, that's barely scratched the surface. I'm going to have to put some more in, aren't I? But Apples? Come on now. Might take a while. Okay. Although, yeah, boy. They are still that two-dimensional. Well, they're not too bad as you move around. Anyway, let's go and get some more water, and I'll say fill them up. I'm going to get some more in, and then seed we have got. Like I said, just got to be careful. I might take a whiz out. What other trailer have I got? That is the only trailer I've got, isn't it? It's not a large capacity, that one. I might whiz out to the preppers thing and see if we can get some seed from that silo. I'll put that bag in to one of them and see what happens, and then all we can do is try. At the end of the day, all we can do is try. It's just a different version of a greenhouse, really, isn't it? Any of the orchards, whether you do grapevines, whether you do olive vines, whether you do olive trees, whatever it is you choose to do, they're just, yeah, alternates. So we want this side. Oh, maybe not. I don't know what's happening. Try the other one. Please tell me I haven't ended up putting a trigger in a tree or something. What? Why is it all out there? Oh, I'm not knocking it. Where was the thing? There we go. Let's get that one on. How's that one looking? We've got 1 litre of apples. 1 whole litre. Right. Put some seed in. Oh. I don't know why it's all over here. I think it's going to take the whole bag, isn't it? Yup. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh blimey. Okay, well we'll see how this goes. Oh, I'm going to need manure on it before I can do anything with that. Right. Jobs need doing. Very quickly, and I'm not going to put you through the agony of the whole process, I'm going to do some more lumber here because I need some planks and whatnot for my next phase. So best thing I can do is help out. So I'm just going to do this, cut this into a couple of chunks, use the winch to drag it down to the sawmill for Brad. These are ones that were felled a while back. We're getting there. As you've already seen, went to get some seed. So with the 1,000 litres I put in and the 5,000 litres I just went and collected, I've put 2,000 litres in each. Manure, I've done one load. I need to go back and get some more. Don't know how chunky we'll be able to get away with. If I do a couple at a time, because I haven't got a lot of horsepower on this, if I go along a little bit further, maybe to about there, and then what I'll do is I'll winch from the middle bit, which I've lost it. Where was it? Oh, just there. There's the cut. So what I need to do, and I'll just reverse. That's fairly straightforward. Right, winch. Winch. Hello. That was odd. I can't hook up to the second one. It's too heavy. Oh, hang on. That could be because. Oh yeah, I cut that one way too long, didn't I? Oh, that's all right. This was again another way just to show you I'm not, you know, I'm doing what I need to. I'm not, you know, cheating, you know what I mean. I'm cutting down the trees, or at least I'm doing the logging. I'm taking it to the sawmill. And that's the deal, to get planks and bits and bobs like that. I need the planks and bits and bobs like that to build the building I want to build. Which when we get to FS25, we will be able to do, which will be really cool. I'm mega looking forward to that. I mean, as far as storytelling goes, oh, that's just awesome. It's what I've been kind of doing for a long time anyway. Well, it's going to take a little while. See you in a bit. It's 12:42. Lunch has been had. A nice bowl of oats. So, what have we done? Well, our cabin thing has been built. That's done. That was what all the sawing and banging and whatnot was about. I've got manure, seed and water in on all 3 of my apple trees now. And what I've also done is use that trick. So, where the triggers are, if you can't remember where the triggers are, put something that stands out. Either a little dirt patch where you would normally go and stand, or in this case I've just done little clumps of flowers. If I go here and click now, no, that's the tipping point. That's not, so that's where I would need to tip, and then over here, there we go. So I know where I need to go to for each one. He says I haven't got one wrong, but no, that's why I couldn't work out where the water was, because it seemed to be all over the shop. So yeah, I've done little clumps of flowers for each of these, and as you can see, our money has gone down. There's a cost implication to doing these things, and here is our juice facility for the whizzing of the juice. Come into here. Actually, that's a good point. I don't know where the trigger is for this one. It's somewhere, but this is our production. Where is it? Come on now. Oh, anyway. I can't run the production yet anyway because I haven't got any apples to put in it. So once our trees have produced some apples, we'll bring the apples here, and then we'll get some juice going. I think what's really cool, I'd never showed it when this first came out. I alluded to it and said I wonder if, and I'm pretty sure that when you bring apples to it, this press kind of works and you get apple juice pouring from there. But hey, why not? If you're going to start a store war, you might as well get on with it. Store Wars, the Farce Awakens. Yeah, we'll go with that. So, the other thing I've done as well, you know, I said I was going to do something nefarious. I might have nipped over to Miss Abigail and Cletus's, and I might have borrowed, permanently, one of their One of their mini sheds. Look, I've got a mini shed. What I've also done, because I'm turning that mini shed into a mini grain mill. I can bring my grain here. Look. Bakery? Really? Oh no, it goes the other way. That's interesting. If I go in there, rub some stones together, bit of water if we need it, you know, a little bit of, you know, grinding of crops, and we should get flour. I mean, that's the plan. You can hear, look. That's not a regular little, you know, yeah. Porter mill, we're going to call it. It's a porter mill. So, what I need to do now is grab, well, I've got all of them. All of them. I haven't got barley. Have I got barley? I don't know. Can't remember what I've got now. What have we got in here? Oat, sorghum. I thought we had some. Oh no, one field was oat, one was sorghum. We didn't have wheat, did we? Well, I could get two things running. I sorted the log out. That's what I did the lumber. I mean, I'd need to do smaller logs because it was. That's. I'm so. Oh, this thing breaks my heart. I love it. I think it's awesome, but it needs to be bigger. We need the bigger version with more horsepower because it's great, but it is so seriously lacking in horsepower. But what it lacks in horsepower, it makes up for in charm and personality and grit. So let's go here, and we want sorghums. Let's put some sorghums in. To be fair, I could go out and I can harvest some more if I need some more. Let's get some sorghums going first. Mate, we're making good progress. We've got a right little cottage industry going. I need to bring some more logs over and get some more firewood going. Tomatoes, firewood, eggs from the chickens, and potentially milk if we can go and get some. Mind you, after this, Miss Abigail I say cut me off, she might just, you know, she might just cut me into pieces, I don't know. Bits of MrSealyp everywhere. Right, so put that in. And then we go to here somewhere. Oh, they're doing it all over the place. Sorghum flour. Boom. And then we'll get the oat over as well. Oh yeah, listen. That would be the ultimate, wouldn't it? Like that big bunker that's over there, to have a huge bunker, an underground bunker, like Colin Furze, a big underground bunker with one of these as the entrance. So you open the portaloo and there's you can even have a fake light, a fake toilet that lifts up out the way or something. You know, I don't know. But then a ladder that goes down. That'd be quite cool. I don't know. Oh, the imagination. That would be awesome. I'll speak to my brother. He likes doing that kind of stuff. I'll see if he minds us digging up his garden. We can build a big old bunker in his garden. That would be an amazing project. Could you imagine doing videos on that? That would be so cool. I don't think his wife would be as happy. My garden's not big enough, but that would be quite cool. So, and then we should have oats. We've got plenty of oats. Let's get the oats in. We've been using for seeds and stuff as well, but in this case, flourage. I am more than happy with what we've managed to get done. It's Saturday, done a map tour, got this done. I think the next Drumard episode will probably be tomorrow, probably. And then potentially tomorrow afternoon, evening, I've got something else planned. Maybe, if it happens, otherwise we'll see. So now we go to oat flour. We've already got 11. God, that's going to come on really quickly. Yeah, look at this. How are we looking? 90 litres, 49 litres, 83 litres. What I'm going to do, I think, I might see you in a little while once we've got a first of our apples, because I want to get some apple juice underway. These are absolutely amazing. If you know, breaking from character and storyline, links in the description. But these, allow you to have productions anywhere. You can place any building you like and turn it into a production, and there's a whole host of them. So absolutely brilliant. And if you haven't got a lot of space for a big production facility building, or you want to use an existing building, or you know, it just works really, really well. I think I might bring some more sorghum over. So yeah, I'm going to see in a bit when we've got some apples. Let's see if we can get some apple juice going. Oh, I've got definitely got more oat than I've got sorghum. Oh, that's weird. Why is it? Oh. That's that special invisible oats. That's really cool stuff, that is. It's the next day. I had to go through to the next day. But we have got some apples at each of them. The one that really threw me, I obviously didn't pay enough attention to it. Oh, we got a crop ready as well. That's now growing. That's cool. That was a soybean we planted. This is our wheat here. Oh, we'll get some straw off that. Don't know, is that cool already yet? No, I wouldn't have thought so. Which means we should have other stuff growing. We've got some more tomatoes, but it's the flour. My little mini porter mill. As you saw, I did a clip, didn't I? All those little mini silos, those little containers that I had full of, I forgot I had stuff in those as well. I bought that all over as well. It has processed nearly all of it. I've got 2 pallets of flour here, but look, bottom right, 14,815. So I've got another 14 pallets of flour, so that's done 16 pallets overnight. What? It's going. I've still got some oat left, so that's cool. And I should have some apples here. I think these are liftables, aren't they? Because they're only... Well, there says they're 1,000. Oh, no, they're liftables. It says 1,000 litres. So what we're going to do, take these over to our little juice factory. Just to get it running. I just wanted to, you know, get the first bits on the go sort of thing, you know. Why not? Juicy. Now I think we put these in around here. I'll put, look, there you go. Is it taking it? It's still taking it. Boom, that's gone. So I'll put a little yellow bit there, and then over here should be the other one. So we can get apple juice. That's if we bring grapes and stuff over. I haven't got any grapes. Let's get that going. Let's get some apple juice on the way. Pure apple juice, no added. It's got enough sugars in it, and we don't need to add sugar or anything like that. I'm surprised it doesn't require water though. But what we should have now, yeah, look, our press is turning, our juice is running. Nice. And that's where I'm going to leave the episode. So we'll see what happens with Miss Abigail. I'm probably going to do. Oh, I tell you what we could do, because we could set up our own little store, couldn't we? If we're going to do proper store wars, I feel bad for telling you. I don't want to, you know. Anyway, that's the end of the episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please give us a like. If you don't subscribe yet, please do. If you want to leave a comment, feel free. And if you want to share this video, then please be my guest. Whatever you should choose to do. Thanks for watching.